a lot of people ask me all the time, they come up to me, they go, Julia, what the hell happened to you? Why are you like this? And it gets me disturbed because I always think they're looking at me like they're going to see me on the evening news one night. And they're going to go, see, I told you she was going to do something fucking crazy. So, I mean, I come from a very weird, my mother, well, stop and start again, okay? So my mother's dead, I gotta tell you that. My mother's dead. I know. She was a horrible woman. Look, I know Mother's Day's coming up and you're supposed to, like, love your mother no matter. My mother was nuts! Psychotic, child abusive maniac. She used to beat us with the Electrolux vacuum cleaner pipe. That was her weapon of choice. She had him like in a gun rack in the living room. And the older I got faster. I could outrun her, right? But she put the extensions on. So she's dead. I'm serious. I didn't like her at all. If they were like an anti-Mother's Day card, I'd have been like all black. Just still would say, dear Mom, you fucked me up. Better now. So anyway, now that she's gone, I'm at the top of the death list in my family. I know. Are you at the top of yours? It's kind of an honor, right? I mean, you know, hey, we're number one. There are some perks, you know, being at the top of the death. I get to sit at the head of the table now at Thanksgiving. But everybody looks at me like, how you feeling, Aunt Julia? You know, I'm not going yet. See, but my sister, when my mother died, my sister thinks my mother went to heaven. My sister's... She thought she went to heaven because my mother was a devout Catholic. Whoa, surprise there, huh? She thought she thought my mother went to heaven because she made good eggplant and she said the rosary every day. Like God's gonna go, oh, you know, I can overlook that beating the kid and locking her in the closet kind of stuff. Damn, this eggplant is killing me. So she thinks she went to heaven. I'm not so sure, right? Because Catholicism got some weird afterlife ideas. Like, I don't know what the Jews got. If you got afterlife, any Jews here? Jews here? No. Danielle, you're Jewish? You're like the only one here. We don't have no Jews in Bristol. We had to import one just to make it look good. Danielle, so is there afterlife in Judaism?
I've heard mixed stories.
Well, you better get it straight. You're going to be wandering around more than 40 fucking years if you don't know. When you're dead, you'll be like, where do I go now? I don't know. We haven't decided yet. Thanks a lot, Moses, you know. See, well, I don't know about that, but Protestants, they got heaven and hell, you know. The Catholics, man, they got 3 places you go. Actually, 4. They got heaven, hell, and then they got purgatory. What the hell is that? It's like the afterlife for underachievers. It's like the Ohio of afterlife. You know, you're not bad enough to go to hell, you're not good enough to go to heaven, you know, just hanging around like that's where you probably go. But we got a special place for babies. Where do they go if they don't get baptized? Where do they go? You remember? Limbo! Limbo! What is that? Limbo! It's like all these little babies walking around going, what the hell did I do? I don't know. I didn't do anything and they told me to wait here. How long have I been here? I've been here 300 years. So, anyway, I'm at this point where I'm trying to decide whether I should get buried or cremated. What are you getting done?
Cremated.
Whoa, you're a ventriloquist. I ask you to whisper. That was excellent. Do that again. You're getting cremated, are you? Where are you? Oh, they're over there? Yeah, me too. I'm thinking about it. I don't like that. You too? Okay, cool. We'll all go together. We didn't start the fire. I'm getting cremated, but I'm gonna, I think I want to lose some weight first before I do it. I do, because I don't want my family to be embarrassed to have to, like, go shopping for a plus-sized urn. Like, you gotta go to the urn barn, Coming out with 2 big boxes. Fat bitch! Give me a burial at sea. We're gonna need 2 boats! Dumping my ashes, now the EPA's involved. You created a sandbar here with your ass.